All natural, I am Jermaine Ryan, and in this video, we will be talking about boo! So, I got boo-boo. The boo, exclamation mark, I'm gonna keep saying it like that because there is an exclamation mark. Boo is one of Lush Cosmetics' seasonal Halloween shower slimes. This boo, as you can see, is almost at the bottom. This is my boo from last year. I wasn't sure if it was going to come back, so I have been using it sparingly because I really like it. But they introduced boo again, and we have it for this year. Now, there is a difference between old boo and new boo.
I got into a different kind of entanglement.
Our old boo, the formula has changed. The very first ingredient on the old boo is sodium lauryl sulfate, which is SLS, and then it is followed by the sodium coconut acetate. Just gonna make that work as it is. Then you have glycerin, water, and corn starch. In the new boo, I haven't used this one yet, I just got this in a couple of weeks. The very first ingredient is glycerin, which, you know, glycerin is gonna help with moisture. And then it is followed by the sulfate, the SLS, the sodium cocoa, whatever the word is, and then water. And what the old boo doesn't have, but the new one does have, is that it is then sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. And then you have the cornstarch. Other differences between the two: the old boo has more safe synthetics in it than it does natural ingredients. The new boo has a lot more natural ingredients and not as many safe synthetics. So a little bit more on the natural scale than the old boo. And of course it is still vegan, it is still self-preserving. So let's see outside of that, because there's so many different oils. I'm gonna imagine that the scent must have changed. Let's see here. No tricks, just treats with this, bubblegum scented slime. No tricks, just treats with this sweet and spicy slime. So old boo was bubblegum, the new boo was sweet and spicy. All right, so let's look at the old boo. I'm not normally a bubblegum scented person.
Really? Really?
But there's something about their bubblegum scent that is just so good to me. New boo. Let's see how the new boo do. It kind of smells like a sweet scented incense. That's what I get from it. I like it, but I like the bubblegum better. Typically, I have never used boo on its own. I always follow it. It always follows behind my traditional soap or body wash. Just because with the boo, old boo and new boo,
Entanglement
is that it has a coconut shell in it. So, and it's very fine, so you do get a very light exfoliation. So because boo has that very finely crushed coconut shell in it for exfoliation, I think to just really pair and get a nice, really deep, good exfoliation of my skin, I think I'm gonna use my exfoliating gloves. The consistency is very slimy. Very slimy, as you can see, black slime. So let's see here. So using it, once you start to rub it in your skin, it becomes this kind of gray color. Oh, the bubble gum. What I'm gonna do, just to see if there's a real feel of difference, is the top half of my body with my right glove, which is your left, with the old boo, and then with my left glove, your right, get with my new boo and do like my legs. Okay, I just can't open this. All right, so since this one is fuller, you might be able to see the little sparkles in it a little bit better. Maybe. Kind of, maybe a little. It's very, very 1980s, The Blob. So, same consistency. Sweet incense. I actually have a couple of friends that smell like this. Yes, I know how my friends smell. I'm weird. I'm weird. I know. I remember scents, people's natural scent, and I have about two. Mickey, Mickey, and North Carolina. If they watch this video, they will know who they are. Not my cousin Mickey, the other Mickey. So it looks the same. Once you rub it onto your skin, it's still gray. Still has that light exfoliating feeling to it. So that's good. That scent it's a very, very big difference though with that scent. Warm, incensey, earthy. Bubblegum. Wait. Don't Girls' Generation have a song called Bubblegum? I think that they do.
Wrong.
Okay, let me do my lower half. I might have to rinse this glove. Let me do my lower half with the new boo. And come back and we'll talk about it. Rinsed. Feeling so soft. Nice and like doubly exfoliated. So it definitely does everything that it says that it's gonna do as far as, you know, leaving the skin feeling nice and exfoliated. My skin does always feel nice and soft after I use the boo, both old and new at this point now. And to note, when you rinse it, your tub will be kind of a lot of it rinsed down, but yeah, it's gonna be a dark charcoal gray. The previous clip that I showed you of like me rinsing it off in the tub, it was more controlled because I used the exfoliating gloves. If the times that I just scoop it out and rub it on, oh, my shower looks horrid. It looks like a horror scene. And the blood was black. It looked like the blood of a vampire or another, you know, scary creature who has black blood was just like slashed and splattered all across the wall. That's how it looks when I use my hands, because I'm like going at it and just like, so yeah, it's a very messy process if you're using just your hands. The exfoliating gloves did help contain the slasher black blood splash look in my bathtub a lot better. So listen, my combination when there were days where I was going out somewhere, or I really wanted to smell like really bright and cheerful scents, my combination was for soap, Sultana. Look for a video for that to come soon. And then I would follow it up with Boo, the old bubblegum boo. And then to moisturize my skin, it would be the Melanin Hair Care Multi-Use Oil, Pure Oil Blend. That combination, oh my God. It's just sweet and bright, radiated. It was like I was a ghoul, radiating sweet smelling goodness.
Hi.
I don't know what scent would follow up well with the new one, since it is a lot more spicier and warmer. Like I said, incense smelling to me. Outside of that, it does perform exactly the same as the original. I think I'm gonna test it just to see if it dries my skin out. One thing that I will say with the old boo is that my skin did feel a lot drier after that one. I mean, it is exfoliating, but because the formula is different with the new boo, and glycerin is right up there at the top, I'll come back. I'm gonna use this a couple more days and see how my skin feels with this. Hey, it's me. All right, so really, seriously, who's calling? Okay, let's try it again. Hey, it's me. All right, so I am following up on the new boo, seeing how it works. I've used it a couple times this week, showered with it, used it, didn't put anything on. I just wanted to really test and see how it felt. And you do still need to moisturize. It's not as drying as the old boo, but it's an exfoliator, so you do need to moisturize with it. So just wanted to follow up. Okay. comment down below. Let me know if you've used this before. Make sure you press the like button, punch subscribe, press the notification bell so that you can stay abreast when I post my videos. And again, thank you for tuning into Jermaine All Natural.